Welcome to our February Elite Eagles monthly meeting. Thank you so much for everybody for showing up today and making time out of your day to attend our meeting. So we normally start off with just a few introductions from some new people, and it's amazing because every time we go on these meetings, there's always new faces. So if I call on you, if you could just give a nice introduction, just your name, where you're from, and why you decided to start the business. So I am gonna call on, sorry, I had her here, Amita. You just need to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Good.
So, I am originally from India and I live in Toronto, Canada. And I've been here.
Sorry, Karen muted you. Can you unmute yourself again?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just heard you're originally from India and now you're in Canada, right?
Yeah, I live in Mississauga, Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
And before joining this business, I was looking for another part-time job, or I was looking for open my franchisee, but there is always big investment and we have to sacrifice time for the kids. And before before in beginning I was so skeptical, because before joining this I was looking around. I took almost a year to join this business because I was watching ad over Facebook news feed, but I did not trust. Even though I trust, I was not sure it's fake or it's real. So finally one day Lysandra, she was sharing her story. It was similar to me, and then I'm like, oh, okay, this is it. I'm looking something that can run without me. So I click on that ad and join it. So looking forward.
Awesome. So did you ever open that franchise?
No, because it's we have to go to America and get the exam, and there are like many steps, and it's kind of long process, and you have to wait after that to pass the exam. And
there's no exam with this business.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you. So I'm gonna call on Sabrina.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm Sabrina. I'm from Surrey, BC.
Oh, sorry. You got muted again. Sorry. You're from Sabrina. You just need to unmute yourself again. We just got you're from Surrey.
Yeah, I'm from Surrey, and I joined this business because I've been living in rental homes all my life. And I'm 24 years old and I want to own my own home. So that is why I jumped on board, because I saw everyone's growth and I want that.
That's awesome. That's an awesome goal, especially here, in Vancouver. It's not cheap, right, to own a place.
Yes, it's expensive here for sure.
Yeah. Awesome. How about Hilda? Are you there, Hilda? If you can just unmute yourself.
Harnoor.
Hi, Harpreet.
Oh, hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to try. Oh no. Okay, she's there. Hilda.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, hi. I joined this business last November 2020. And I am from Mexico and currently live in Canada, Ontario. I joined this business because I want to spend time with my baby. I don't want to leave her alone, so that's why. So I saw I saw Lysandra ad. So I asked her for more information, and then she sent me. So I also then I saw the workshop, and I decided that this business for me. So I want to stay with my son. I don't want to go to work out, right? So that's why I choose this business.
Yeah, and that goes for many of us with kids, just wanting to have more time with them.
Yes.
Who else here?
So that's my reason to be here.
How about Phoebe or Foon? Oh,
Are you talking to me?
Phoebe or Foon? Lee? Can you hear us? Can you just unmute yourself and give a little introduction?
Are you talking to me? It's a Vivi.
Oh, not Vivi. Sorry, I'm on the other screen. Sorry, Vivi. Her name is
okay.
Hi,
Eve.
Matt. Do you
Yeah.
talk to me?
Yes. You.
Oh, sorry, guys. This is the first time I've been to a Zoom meeting because it's always so early for me to attend a live Zoom meeting from where I am. So my name is Phoebe or Phương in Vietnamese. I am from Perth, Western Australia, and I've been in the business for about 9 months now, so pretty like a newbie. And yeah, so as I said, it is the first time that I've been to Zoom meeting. So hi, everybody.
Awesome. Nice to have you here. So we wanted you to share a little bit about your why. So why did you decide to join the business?
Because my why is my family, obviously, so it's my son. So I have a 1-year-old son, which he will turn 1 year old tomorrow. So tomorrow is his first birthday. But yeah, so due to the pandemic, so we have a lockdown last week. So yeah, so everything has to be cancelled. So yeah, we were gonna have a party last night as a schedule, but because of the pandemic, so yeah, so it's been cancelled. So yeah, so no party for this year, but hopefully next year. Yeah, so I always want to have something to do while being home and taking care of my son. My husband and I have a food business. I used to work in the restaurant with him, but since I have baby, I'm no longer able to go to work physically. So I just help him in the background, like with all the admin stuff, hiring staff, and some of the paperwork. But I wanted something for myself. So so I always want something that I can do on my own time as well. So I think about a business. I didn't know what business to start, but then somehow one day I seen an ad on Facebook, and yeah, I started this business about 9 months ago. So it's perfectly fit for me. It worked perfectly on my schedule as well, because with a young baby, you know that it just has no schedule. He just like eat and sleep and play with a different time. So I guess that you all know because you all have babies. And also in the long term, I want my husband to be home with me, and we want to travel the world together, as what we did when we were young. But because of the business and baby now, we we can't control our time, because we have put like work and the baby priority before we can do everything else for ourselves. So hopefully, if my business can take off soon, so we got the finance and my husband can be home more often. Yeah, and we once the lockdown or the pandemic is over, we can travel the world again. That's my why. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, and happy birthday to your son.
Thank you.
And since you thought I called you Vivi, you can come on.
Really? I
Can
can
you say again?
go on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my name is Vivi. I joined it since it's been almost like a year, but this is, when I joined it, like I was very excited because I saw Karen's posting, and we were back and forth for a little bit, and then I decided to join because I always want to have my own. and I'm very happy to found this business. But when I started, I didn't stop right away. I joined it, but I didn't start right away. So because of my family's issue, but I'm back again. I'm back to the game, people.
Nice to
And
have
I'm very grateful to have you all and see everybody around the world. And then, people reach out to me, like, just like, I feel like warm in the heart, in my heart, And I just want to especially say hi to Jackson and Emily, because we all came from Taiwan. Yeah. All right.
Hi.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
Back
you,
to you,
Phoebe.
Maria and Karen. Thank you.
Thank you. It really is like a second family that we have online, especially now with the pandemic. We can't even see other people. Like, I feel like I probably see you guys more than I see my own family. Yeah, so Karen's going to go through the agenda that we have for today.
Hi guys, so we actually have a pretty full agenda for today, but we'll hope to keep it still within our hour. We might go slightly over, but I'm sure you'll find lots of value today. So I'm going to start off with some housekeeping, just so that everybody's on board with what's going on within our community, our team and our community itself. And the funny thing is, I'm saying this, but the people who are here are the one that's probably know all this already. There was a bit of a chatter in our coaches chat about where Enagic said that they only allow 3 distributor account per person. That has been confirmed by Mike that is not the case. So if you are a personal account, you're allowed 3 machine account, and each machine account is allowed to have 3 more Ukon accounts under it or attached to it or something like that. And if you are incorporated in a business, then you're allowed 5 machine accounts. So machine is either, any of the water machine or the Anespa, or if you buy a Sigma and it become a permanent and you don't renew it, that is considered a machine account as well. So 5 machine account and 3 Ukon account, which is a renewing active account. So that's how many accounts you have. So really that's way more than any of us will ever need, because there was just some miscommunication between some Enagic office and some of our distributors. So that has been cleared out. If any one of you are panicking, which I don't think any of you are yet, because most of us only have, 3 or 4 accounts, except for a few people in here I know, but won't go there. And then there was another thing that was brought up in our 6A coaches chat. Mike have already mentioned this in several of our mastermind, that, because our community is becoming really, really large, that poaching is something that is real and that we have to deal with every day within the community. Maybe none of your business has come across, but it's just the reality. When you have a community this big and with so many people, it's bound to happen. So they have finally kind of just put their foot down and say, if any of the Dream Team member is found to have any association with anyone that is doing on passive or Excelis, I'm sorry, I can't say that word, but anyway, so they go, because those groups have webinar and stuff too, and if you are found to come and attend one of their webinar, it could mean an automatic removal from the Dream Team, because they have tried an automatic removal from Dream Team, but of course you can appeal that removal, and if you do have sufficient case that that was not your intention, that obviously you can always get added back on, but they're doing this as a precaution just to prevent any of the poacher from approaching your downline or your business or your buyers, right? Because this is just to protect us as a community, is not targeted at anyone, but it's just like the first kind of line of action is just remove, and then they will decide if this person should be added back to the Dream Team, because we do have a list of people that have been banned and blocked, but they're poaching Dream Team community members, and they're getting those members to poach other members. So that's why we have to put down our foot and do that. Well, that's what Mike and Darren's decision. And then regarding the first opt-in rule, I'm sure by now you guys are all aware that it is a 6-month now, because as of now, all the funnels should have been migrated to the new system, which is called the Landing Eye. And I think in the process, it's going to be moved to Marketo, I believe. So if you did not get a message in Flock about moving your funnel, that just means your funnel was built on Landing Eye. So that's why you did not received a message that you're being moved over to the new platform. So no panic, because I didn't get a message either. So that's with the migration and also the first opt-in, because since it's all been migrated over, so the 6 month is effective right now. So if you have any leads that's in your funnel that is more than 6 months, they are not your first opt-in. Well, if they don't opt into anybody else's funnel since then, like even if it's been a year and they don't opt into anybody, if they do buy in, obviously it's still your buyer. But just saying, in the case where it's more than 6 months and they opted into someone else's funnel, they will no longer be your first opt-in. So just keep that in mind. So if you have leads or something that's more than 6 months, like that's it may no longer be your buyers if they do join. And also, of course, in this
Hang on, Karen.
yes.
Sorry, just to add to that. So I know sometimes it's recorded that you guys are getting leads from your ads, but you might not get the email. So now with the 6 month expiry, that might still be a good thing, because you might not get the lead email, but you don't know that that lead might be expiring soon and you might end up being the first opt-in. So celebrate all the leads, even if you don't get the email now.
That is very true. That is very true. Because before, everything is just a one time, but as what Maria said, yes, it's true. So even they opt into your funnel, you don't get the lead email, you don't know, right? Maybe they signed up with someone 5 months ago, and if they decide to buy 2 months later, that 5 months would have been expired and they would have been your buyer if they bought in. So yes, so every leads, if you see it in your ads manager or your Google tract, it could still intentionally be a first opt-in when they do choose to move forward. Okay, so the other thing is with the NAC system, the admin system, which is tab 3 in the training. So if any of you have not done tab 3, which is registering for the NAC admin system, please do that. And please check up on your mentees to see they have done that too, because moving forward, that is the platform we're on, and any funnel request or submit goes through there. So if you don't have that set up, you won't be able to kind of run your business if you need any changes to your funnel. So yes. And then recently Facebook have come out, you know, I'm pretty sure most of you got a message from Facebook saying that you need to set up the 2-factor authentication. So it seemed like this is a requirement from Facebook if you are running ads, because if you don't, then your ad account just get restricted or disabled. And once you do that verification, they usually enable you again. So that's just what they have done. But of course, there's other time you get disabled for other reasons, which I don't know, and you just have to appeal. But that happened to me. So my account was all fine, and one day I got disabled. It goes, you need to do this. So I just did the verification, and 5 minutes later, my ads were back up and running. So if you got any message like that, just go ahead and do that. It's just an extra step. If you're logging into different devices, you have to enter in a code that they send to you. So those are some of the housekeeping or update that I just want to, you know, emphasize and make you guys aware of. If you guys are active and a business owner, those are things to know. Alrighty, so we're gonna move on. So this is gonna be exciting. So I finally got all the team videos done. So I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm just gonna play the videos just so we can all watch it all together. And after that, I'm gonna share the videos probably in our messenger group, and then I'm going to upload it into YouTube, because I'm not sure if I can send video in Flock, because I know I couldn't send before. But if I can send it in Flock, I'll drop it in our Flock chat as well. And then these videos, I'm pretty sure, as we talked before, anybody that's on the video is probably giving consent that anyone in our team under Elite Eagles can use these videos on their page or as an ad. So I will be sending the actual file, the video, and you guys are more than welcome to take it and edit it, add yourself into the video and talk, and then have the video player any way how you choose, okay? So I've got them pre-made for none of you, for people that are not tech savvy like me. You can just, you know, take and use it right away. So bear with me for a second as I share my screen. You guys see my screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I actually didn't want them to be too long. So if you guys want one long video, just, you know, put them all together. So I actually made 8 different ones, which is about a minute each, because I feel like it's a good range of time for people's attention span. So here we go. Let me put that full screen.
was awesome. It's a little choppy when we're watching it though, but I think it's just the internet connection. Oh my gosh, the video is 1 minute and 11 seconds. I just saw it.
How do I exit this? Can you see how tech savvy I am? Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna put the next one full screen.
Are you able to let people in the group, Karen?
Did anybody see that mistake?
No. What was it?
I started with a red shirt. I ended with a green shirt. We forgot to swap that. But anyway.
Oh, I did notice that, but it didn't matter that much.
I had to wear 4 different shirts, guys. Okay, guys, last one. Hey guys, so that's our video. I had a lot of fun doing it. Just get to read all of your different reasons. It's really empowering, really inspiring. It was fun. So like I said, all of that will be uploaded in our chats later, and you guys are more than welcome to use it to share. I specifically put them into smaller one because I feel it's better than watching like 2 minutes of the same thing. And then also on top of that, I purposely changed my shirt so when people see it, they don't feel like it's the same video. But I only did it 4 times. We would try to do 4, but we ended up doing 8. So we had some double of me. But okay, that's it for the team video. So moving on, Maria can talk about our vision board challenge.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Karen. I know it's a lot of time to do all of that and getting people to get the laptop from the right side and everything. There was a lot of time that went behind that. And it's crazy because I saw some of your guys' videos, but when you add it all together, it looks so seamless. For anyone that missed joining the challenge, if you guys do know how to edit videos, you can just record yourself with the laptop and put yourself in the front of another video or something like that. Yeah, so for the vision board challenge, so last month I set out a challenge for everyone to create a vision board for 2021, and there was so many amazing boards that you guys uploaded and so many wonderful goals that I hope to see all of us achieve this year. So now that everyone's made a vision board, like I just wanted to expand a little bit on how to use your vision board or what to do with your vision board. So a vision board really should focus on how you feel, not just the things that you want, right? We put the things that we want on their vision board, but when we look at it, it should create a feeling within us. So like when I look at my vision board, I feel like a really good like sense of peace, right? And joy. So you don't want to look at it and be like, okay, I don't think I could ever get there. Like you don't want those feelings. You want to create a feeling where you get excited and happy and you can imagine it happening. So you want to put your vision board in a place where you can see it every single day, right? And take a minute or a while just to look at it and look at each of the items that you put on there and imagine the feelings that you would get if those goals were to be accomplished. So some of you guys have digital ones, so you guys might want to print it out or maybe put it on your phone screensaver, your laptop screensaver, somewhere that you can see it all the time. And you can always adjust the goals as well, right? So I mean, it's a really powerful tool having a vision board, but we don't want to just like sit back and just expect things to happen, right? Just because we look at it, you know, it does still require us to take action. So if there's something on that board that we want, like get excited and be like, okay, you know what? I want to get a new ad out there and get pumped and take action towards those goals. And even if, let's say on your vision board, let's say you put a rank on there, like I want to hit 4A by June. Okay. So if June comes around and you didn't hit 4A, don't get down about that. Don't be like, you know, I'm a failure, I didn't hit the goals. Like, no, you need to be excited for where you are. So it's not really the goals that you didn't reach, but the progress that you made. Maybe you're not 4A yet by June, but maybe you're about 3 points away, and that's something to be celebrated, right? So sometimes on our vision board, we're not going to hit the goals at that specific date that we set out, but don't, you know, be hard on yourself about those things. Always, you know, see the progress that you're making along your journey. Yeah, that's about it. So what I did is I did create a list. I hope I got all of you. I basically just searched in the Elite Eagles Facebook group. I searched out Vision Board Challenge, and all of the posts that came up under that hashtag, I made a list of all the names. I did put it on our Elite Eagles Facebook group just in case I missed anybody. I only got maybe one person that I missed. Oh, sorry. So what I'm gonna do, am I able to share my screen, Karen?
Let me allow it.
Okay. Oh yeah, and last time Karen mentioned that there would be 3 prizes. So there was a first place, second place, and third place. I forgot the amounts, but you know, with a vision board, there's really not like a first place, a second place. No one's vision board is any better than anyone else's. So me and Karen have decided that instead of doing 3 separate prizes for those amounts, we're going to do 6 prizes of $100 each. So it gives more chances for all of you guys to win. Okay. So, here. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I basically just put all the names in the list here, and it's gonna be like a little spin the wheel thing. Oh, sorry, Mary Lou. I was just testing it out, but that's not that's not the name. Sorry. Okay, so our first winner, I'm gonna spin it. We're gonna see who the first winner is.
Guys, if you want to unmute yourself and chat amongst us and cheer or something, that would be more.
Oh,
Otherwise, it's so
yeah.
Congrats!
Way to go.
Congrats.
Okay, that's our first winner. Let's go again. Oh, Jenny Vu!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
She's not here, but she's gonna see the replay.
Oh, she's not here. Okay.
I think I saw her, Kim. I thought I.
Oh, did she? Oh, I thought she's working. Okay.
I think I let her in, but I'm not sure. Too many people.
Erica! Congratulations, Erica!
Congratulations.
Writing the names down. Okay, that's 3. We've got 3 more. Regini! Congratulations!
Oh, congratulations!
So exciting.
2 more left, guys.
Yeah, there's still hope, you guys.
Name this time. It's a little bit delayed, so we see it after you.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Oh, do I say the name before you guys see it?
Yeah, you do. You say it before
Yeah.
you use it. But it's,
Okay.
Congratulations, Namita.
seems like
Okay,
it's
last one, guys.
last one, right?
And congratulations.
Yay!
That was really fun.
Congratulations.
Okay, so let me just end my share screen. So for those that did win, if you guys can just send, you could just send me your email address for PayPal, I think, or if you guys are local, then we can do like an e-transfer. Yeah, so just send that to me on the clock, your email address.
I prefer to send out by PayPal. So if we all should have a PayPal account, anyone doing this business should. So yeah, just send us your PayPal link for your account and then we will send the money over. Okay, okay.
Okay, there. Okay, congratulations everyone. And thank you so much to everybody that participated in the challenge. That was really exciting. Okay, and now Karen's got some new challenges for us this month.
So for this month's team challenge, it's called Accountability Challenge. So how this works is that, you know, amongst the Elite Eagles, if you can partner up with somebody, and then we'll do this, it's a partner thing. If you guys don't have a partner, we'll in the Google Sheet, just put your name in, and then we'll try to partner up you with somebody. So what's gonna happen is it's over 4 weeks, right? Because our next meeting's in 4 weeks. So each week, I'm going to share my screen so I can show you guys my sheet. So I made, you guys can see my screen, right? Maria?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
So I made this Google Sheet. I will share the link later. You guys can pop in here and sign up. So like, what it is that you'll partner with somebody, and then for each week, you will go in here and put down what goals you tend to, you intend to accomplish this week. And then your partner has to hold you accountable. Like, you know, what I do to Maria, I'll bug her every day. Did you get that ad out yet? Did you get that ad? It's just how sometimes we often, sometimes don't hold ourselves accountable because we don't have to answer to anyone, right? So often I find, I intend to do something, then the time slip away. They're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. But sometimes I just kind of end up not doing it. But when someone's always, nagging me, then you feel kind of bad. So you actually push yourself to do. So I hope this challenge will kind of give each of us a little bit more accountability, a little bit more nudge to kind of get more productive with our business. So you'll pop into this Google Sheet. So what we did was Maria and I are going to be partners. So we put our name, like you and your partner's name, under the group here, the group heading. And then, so there's me and Maria, and then whoever comes in next, please put your name in, like skip a line and then put your name, right? So that way you know that it's in pair, like don't put directly under mine so we can easily see the pairs. And then, each week, the beginning, we're gonna start it this week, which is on the 7th, which is, put your goals in on Sunday, like tomorrow, like go in here and type down whatever your goal is for that week. It could be, post 3 times a week, one go live on my page, or set up my Google ad account, or put out an ad, or whatever it is that you think will help you, that is within what you would like to accomplish, that will help your business move forward, right? Just put it in there. And once your partner complete their task, then just go back in this sheet and then give them a little check mark or a happy face or whatever it is you want to put in here. I just said a check mark, but you can put anything in there. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so then after the 4 weeks, I'll go through this list, and for any team, like any partnership that complete all the 4 weeks task, then we enter again into one of those or spinning wheels. And again, there's going to be prizes again. So again, we'll probably, because it's in a group, so it's a partner of 2. So then we're going to, I guess, give out 3 prizes. Well, I guess it'll be 6 because it'll be 3 for 3 groups. So there's 2 in each group, so that'll be 6. Again, then each participant will be receiving $100 cash towards your for advertising or to run your business. So that is our team challenge this coming month. And I'm not sure if I missed anything. I don't think I did. Yeah, so guys, so in order to qualify to be entering the draw, like both of you need to complete the task for the 4 weeks, okay? Any questions about this challenge? Anyone? No? Pretty clear?
This is such a good challenge, you guys. Just like Karen said, there's nobody on your tail getting you to do this business. So just recently, I shot a new ad, and Karen's like, oh, did you run it yet? I'm like, no, I'm going to be doing it tonight after the kids went to bed. And when the kids went to bed, I got sleepy. I didn't do it. And I'm like, oh, crap, Karen's going to ask me tomorrow. And sure enough, she asked me. I'm like, no, I'm going to, So you kind of feel like a bit like bad because I know she's going to ask me. And it got me to like do it. And then I'm like, oh, I just ran it. I just published it. And I like told her it got published. So it really helps just to have somebody that holds you accountable, and it really does push you further along in your business.
In a positive way, guys. Like, we don't have to be like, mean or anything about it. But I just think it's something, maybe because some of us, we feel like we're alone in our journey. But this way is also to us connect with others as well. Right? So like I said, pop into that sheet and just put your name down if you don't have a partner yet. Like maybe someone will put their name next to yours, right? And yeah. Okay, so that is our team challenge for this month. And I think, what else do we have? And then there's another thing we're going to do almost correlate to that. And then this is going to be this presentation is going to put on by Anna. So Anna was really inspired from our mastermind last week, and she wants to do this together as a team. So Anna, go ahead, the floor is yours.
Hi, hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's okay, I will share the screen as well.
Yes, you should be able to.
Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, yeah, we can see your screen, Anna.
So I believe most of us have seen the mastermind and Chicago and Rax shared a 10-day GoLive challenge. And they stated that many people had success by doing GoLive challenge, and yeah, it just boosted the algorithm for Facebook, and all of the team members had wonderful business uplifting, like scores, buyers, people who stopped doing business restarted to do business. So I think it's a great boost for everyone to actually to boost our pages with the live videos, and like for our followers to take action if they find out more about us, who we are as a person, and connected to us. So I think, yeah, that would be a great challenge for everyone. So lose that fear of doing live videos. So I think everyone is trying to participate and support each other, and as well it will be a kind of accountability as well, because you have to sign up and commit yourself to be at a certain time and help others during this challenge by joining videos to boost everyone's pages. Is it visible enough for everyone?
Yes, yes.
So preparation for day one would be it's your why, like it's similar to what I did from Chicago and Rock. So you need to share your why, and obviously for parents it would be our children or our like parents. We want to help our parents. For people who doesn't have family yet, like a single people, there will be like a motivational to buy a house, a property before they start the family, else. So it's your why which you can share to your audience. And as they mentioned during the mastermind, it should be you have to show your vulnerability to people, not just because you started this business because of your children, but why? What is like a deep connection? So that would be for day one. Yeah, it, they said like 10-15 minutes, but I know it's for all of us who is used to do go live videos. It's maybe easy to carry on for 10-15 minutes. For some of us who never done the video live, it will be very like nerve breaking and scary to do it. So you might be do a shorter video, just introduce yourself on your page and start saying thank you for all the following and just to share your why. So yeah, if you can do at least 5-7 minutes for first time, if it's difficult for you, not 10-15, I think it would be great as well, just to boost the confidence in yourself. So yeah, following by day two, as they mentioned, you just create posts and asking questions from your audience, what they would like to see or like help you on that page. And for when you get the oldest answers from people, you can just do day three as a video go live challenge, 3-5 minutes, which is not that long. And yeah, state what is the most answer like question people answer. You can explain to them about the topic. Day four. So yeah, on day four, you just sharing what is possible working online. It could be a picture or stating like introduction, and then obviously do 3 to 5 minutes go live. What maybe if you haven't got still success in the business, if you just started, you can share like success of your coaches or your mentor, and yeah, benefits of working online. Even just Google it, you can find lots of things what people do by working online. Yeah, preparation. So for day five, it will be transformation. How business help you to achieve your goals. So as I said, yeah, if you just a newbie, it's difficult for you maybe say something if you're just starting out, but you can share success of even dream team people. You witness every day, like many people having a successful business growing like this in 4 months, 3 months. You can just say that as well. But obviously, don't mention dream team as a dream team. Just yeah, success of other people. It's about 10-15 minutes as well, but as I said before, if it's difficult for you to do that long, you can just do shorter version of go live. But just the main point is for you to show up on your page and people can see you as a real person and get connected with you. So yeah, this is and then weekends we do it's like kind of day off, Saturday and Sunday, and we started from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on as well. And it will be interviews. So I believe in our group, Elite Eagles, we have more than 300 people. So I don't think it will be that difficult to find a person for 3 days, different people to collaborate and do interview, especially like with your mentor or maybe with your buddy. If you have someone you connected already, you chatting every day, it will be easier for you to do that interview on your page. And yeah, just contact anyone you want in Elite Eagles. I think it will be great for anyone just to show yourself and yeah, represent on your page just to boost that algorithm and draw all the buyers. So for day 9, Thursday, we sharing a results example as well. Freedom. So I just want to share with you. I will be sharing that I gave notice to my manager, and last day of my work will be 3rd of March. So I will be sharing that I'm quitting my job and I want to fully commit myself to the business. So yeah, this is happy moments for me. So and then day 10. Share more results. how business help choose as well. Like 3-5 minutes, not that long, especially by day 10, you will be already more confident in doing go live. And with the help of the other team members, when we help each other to like during the live like performance, all our viewers can see that there's so much interaction during the go live. So they will be very interesting what's going on. Like this is make them to feel like, oh, that's really a positive uh, business, and I want to try. I want to see what's going on behind this webinars. Yeah, so they will try, not try. They want to join. That's why, because they can see interaction between all of our members, and I think this will be a push for all of the followers, for yeah, for our leads to jump in and to try our business. So yeah, yeah, let's do this together to inspire our audiences and help other families, other people to become more independent and be successful in this business. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah.
Thank you, Anna.
That's okay. I think we discussed with the Karen that we will create a link as well with the Google Sheet. So for anyone who wants to join the Go Live challenge, you just need to state your name. And when we find out how many people will be doing challenge, then we split up in the groups. So by time zone, of course, because we all, like I'm in UK, obviously it's like just 5 p.m. here. It's almost 12 midnight. So like for every time zone, different hours. So if you, for example, stated that you will be doing go live at 9:30 in the morning, you state your names. It will be small groups, so it's easier to track and to help each other to jump in at the same time. And yeah, just to boost that algorithm for Facebook, like business pages, to for other people to connect. I know Karen. She told me she already done similar challenge, so she's more experienced. I think in that.
Thank you so much, Anna, for taking on this, project and leading it. I think myself and a few other people in our team did join this challenge with Rag in Chicago a while back when she did it. So I've done it myself. And guys, it's something that's really empowering. And I do suggest if you're not comfortable or you're comfortable with doing Go Live, you should really take on this challenge. It's an amazing experience. And what it's great about is that with how things are set up in a time zone and time block, as a community, we'll hop on when someone goes on Go Live to try to comment and so just to help that algorithm, the Facebook algorithm, when you're doing a Go Live, that you have views and you have comments. So it's also helped to boost that, and just to know that you have the support there, that you will have people watching you. That's not going to be judgmental, because we're all in this together. So, and it's always another good way to build community, to build connections, and just to get to know a little bit of each other, because I did it and I poured out my heart, and I'm not a cry person. Maria knows that I don't cry, and I actually, on one of my Go Live, I actually cried, and it's just sometimes a lot of us tend to push those deep emotion out inside and don't let anyone it out. But sometimes it just takes something to let it out, and once you can let go of that, it does feel a lot better. So yeah, something to think about. So yeah. All right, thank you so much, Anna. So, and I think Maria will close with something today.
Thanks, Anna. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to end off this meeting just to say that, within this business, it's not always easy, right? And we all have our struggles within this business, and it's really hard when in our groups and in our chats, everyone's celebrating success and positivity and like all those good things. And sometimes it might make you feel like you're the only one like in the dark or suffering or going through hard things, when really it's all of us. And I know sometimes you guys have decided to share some struggles within the flock group, and there's just like a crazy amount of support that comes from that, right? So in the moments where you guys share your struggles, I feel like there's just so much support that you get from our whole team here. And I think it just helps people get through those tough moments. So, you know what, I kind of want to end these meetings off on people just sharing how your business is going. Hey, have you been restricted, or struggling to get an ad out, or whatever your struggles is. Maybe it's something personal that's happened that's made you want to kind of put a pause on the business. Like, whatever it is, I just want you guys to feel safe to share it with us, because you know what, most likely somebody else is going through the same thing. Someone else is going through the struggles. And I know we try to promote a lot of positivity in the group, but at the end of the day, I just want us to be real and be honest. Like, this business is hard, right? It gets to your emotions a lot. And it is a bit of an emotional roller coaster, We get so excited, we get a buyer, and we like crash, we get a refund, right? It's up and down a lot. And, even for me, like, I experience it. And, like I shared last meeting, like, or maybe on a GoLive, like, I had a flood in my home, and I was intending on starting off 2021 really strong. And then I got restricted. And, it's been hard for me to like be motivated to like want to get an ad out, because I'm like trying to deal with my house stuff, and like I'm trying to hold myself accountable to what I said I'd want to do. But then like I just let my emotions get the best of me, and I just want to just like, crawl under a shell sometimes, right? And not focus on my business. And that's the reality of it. No matter what rank you're at, you are going to go through that. So I just want you guys to feel safe sharing anything here. So I don't know if anyone has anything going on with your business or feeling stuck somewhere. And maybe there's other people that have been there that can offer support. Because, honestly, like me and Karen, we don't more than and fought hard and whatnot. So, feel free to unmute yourself if you do want to share anything. Like, I just don't want you guys to be shy. Otherwise, I mean, we can just check in and see how everybody's at in their business and see that. I forgot. Tammy Johnson, did you want to come on and share a little bit? Because I know you mentioned in our Elite Eagles chat, opening up to your warm market and, recently getting a bunch of leads. Like, maybe you can share a little bit about your experience if you don't mind.
Sure. Hi. So yeah, it took me quite a while to get a video together for my first conversion ad. So yeah, I tried and I had like 50 versions of them, and I just picked them all apart. So yeah, one day I came on the group and, hey, everybody send me good vibes. Today's the day. It's sunny. I'm going to the river. I'm making this happen. Like, I need to get an conversion ad up. So yeah, I went out and yeah, I came home with like 3 or 4 options, I guess. And yeah, the next day I picked one of them and got a conversion ad up. So I was like super, super excited. And yeah, I've been getting leads every day. I get a couple leads a day, and then I'm getting at least one first opt-in lead a day. So yeah, my ad's just up and running, and I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens with that. And then I also recently did my very first live in the Dream Team, where I cried for like 15 minutes in my car in the morning. And yeah, I don't know, that was like kind of like a breakthrough. I'm the same. I don't cry. Like, I'm really private, like super private. But I don't know, I just felt that morning, I just woke up and I was like, hey, this is something I have to share. And I just went on, and for the first time ever, the thought of doing a GoLive like didn't even make me like want to throw up. I was just like, I wasn't there. I don't know. It was just the time. And I was like, no, I'm doing this. I have something to say. I'm going to say it. And yeah, so later that day, I went and I did another GoLive on my page. And I don't know, I I had built it up so much in my head that it was like this terrifying thing. And then when I actually did it, I was just like, ain't no big deal, you know. It's like so it was a huge relief, because it was a huge fear that like for months I'd been holding on to. So yeah, for anybody that's not done a GoLive, just do it, get it out of the way, and then you know they're easier after that. So yeah, no.
Guys, here's a tip that I done that helped me do my GoLive. So one, I know every time I'm about to hit that button, super scared. It's so easy, like I'm not gonna do it. But think back to your why. Focus on your why. Why are you here in the first place, right? So I would focus on my kids. I'm like, do I want to continue working like night and day and miss out so much with them, or do I want to spend time with them? So that really pushes me to overcome my fear and hit that GoLive button. And the second tip is don't ever go back and watch your GoLive, because if you do, you're gonna like never gonna get back on there and do another GoLive. So when I started, Maria said, Karen, you're so fearless. You're there every day doing this 30-day GoLive challenge by myself, because Maria wouldn't do it with me. And I'm like, I just don't go back and watch it, Maria. I just do it and move on, because I know if I watch it, I'll never get on the camera again. So if you're scared, just do that. Like just is life passing by. I mean, you don't get a second chance at life. You can't rewind and replay. So why are we replaying our GoLive and start picking it apart and feel bad about ourselves, right? Just do it and move on. And that's it. And just show the world, that's who I am. It's like, if you don't like it, then that's kind of your problem kind of thing, right? Like, we're all worth it and more. So those are my 2 tips of the day for GoLive. If you guys are scared, overcome your fear and just don't watch it again. Till this day, I still don't watch my GoLive. So, anyone?
Can I share something?
Sure.
Yeah. Is that Cindy?
Yeah. So yes. So yeah, I remember me and Karen, we both joined that 10-day GoLive challenge with Rex in Chicago, and it was the intense 10-day challenge. And I saw Karen got emotional on her first day of the GoLive, and then my turn on my 4th day, when we have to share our pain and struggle, I literally broke down in tears. And my advice to like anyone that is going to join this 10-day GoLive challenge, just hit that GoLive button and think of it as like you talking to a friend, someone that is willing to listen to you. Like, just think of it that way, and you'll feel so much better. Like you're just looking at the camera, and then like someone out there is care about you, that want to listen to your story. And that's how I went for it. So I just want to share that if anyone going to take on this challenge, and just go for it, don't hold back.
Good tip, Cindy. Thank you so much. That is very true. Yeah, because really you're just looking at a camera, because you can't see anybody behind, on your screen, just a camera and yourself. And to be honest, we're always the most critical judgment of ourselves anyway, right? No one ever sees that in your face except for you, but you think the whole world see that pimple, but no one really cares. So yeah. Anyone else want to add or share anything? Well, if it's not, then I guess we'll wrap it up for today. So it's 4:07, so I think we're good with the timing. And again, it's always great to see all of you guys here on our meeting. I'm always really, excited and then nervous. But then, like I said, nervous, but we'll still sit here together. Alrighty. Anything else that we need to add for today, Maria?
No, I think that's it. I just wanted to add that lately, we see there's lots of people that have been getting multiple buyers within the Dream Team. And something that I noticed that they all have in common is they are doing ads in their own language. And that's really drawing people in. So if you guys speak another language, you might consider doing that. So we have Haley that's getting lots of buyers. She's done an ad in Vietnamese. We have Annie that's getting lots of buyers recently too. I think she's done an ad in her language. And Jackson and Emily too, right? I don't know if yours is fully in your language or just the greeting part, Jackson.
Yeah, it's all in Mandarin.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Vivi, that's something you should try.
Yeah, so anybody that speaks another language, like I wish I could, but I'm not that good. But yeah, something for you guys to try because that's what we see as a trend that's happening for the people who's getting lots of buyers recently. Yeah.
There, I
All
can-
right, guys. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thanks for hopping on. So lovely seeing all of you guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.